University of Westminster student in first year studying international business. Today I've been given a task to explore the transformation of buying and selling cars. This slide will talk about the current situation with the car dealerships and the current rise in e-commerce and online retailing with many markets, which have been affected negatively and positively. One example that comes to mind straight away is of BBC Three, a TV channel, or a mainstream TV channel, I should say, which is actually closing down its channel and going online. One of the main reasons as to why they are is because of the fact that they've checked that the number of viewers are actually more active online and they tend to watch the catch up online. And so hence why they thought they should take advantage of the situation. Also, but on the other hand, they've also noticed that they can potentially be losing approximately 1 million loyal viewers, and that is because of they have, as everyone knows, the UK is an elderly population, and not everyone knows how to use the advancing technology nowadays. So hence why it's potentially an effect or a side effect, I should say. However, today we'll be looking specifically at the car dealership industry and how they will be affected by online dealerships and why. In this slide, I will discuss why our car showroom is being left behind. Now we go into exploring as to why car dealerships are being left behind. One reason is that due to the revolution in technology and how everything is becoming online. For example, one of the most recent changes, as mentioned before, is in the TV industry, where BBC Three channel is being closed and moved to online. This shows you how the technology is revolutionizing and changing a lot of our daily life. In regards to car dealerships, most people like to do their research before they buy their cars nowadays, and that has only been possible through the likes of internet and going online. Also, one other reason suggested by PricewaterhouseCoopers was that car dealerships will not need to change their sales strategy to a customer-centric strategy, or else they will lose out. Customer-centric strategy is one that is based around the customer's needs. As you can see, I've included a set of statistics which are comparing and contrasting online and non-online car sales. And according to these statistics, online sales are due to rise massively by 2025. Also, the UK is set to be leading the online retail sales by 2020 more than the US, China, Japan, and even Germany. In this slide, I will be talking about the advantages of online sales. Online sales tend to have more options available, for example, virtual videos of cars which are easily accessible on YouTube, or even the actual company's car website. And you can even build your own car in specific to your needs. You can customize from your car color to what technology you want inside your car. Also, it's very easily accessible. You don't need any appointments, and you can just straight away go into your mobile phone or your tablet, and you can start to customize, or you can start booking appointments or emailing from wherever you're sitting in the world. And it's very customer centric, so hence why the online sales allow customers to actually build their own car, so customers feel that it's very specific to them and they don't feel that they're being persuaded to buy a car consistently. Now I will discuss the advantages of car dealerships. Salesmen can easily use various strategies from face-to-face to convince and persuade customers to make a purchase, which will be beneficial for the company. Also, for the customer, they can go on test drives, which will allow the customer to actually feel its product before they even buy it. Also, they can often have better negotiations due to it being very personal and face-to-face. And often, if the purchase is successful, then the customer can potentially become a loyal repeating customer for the future. In this slide, I'll talk about whether there's still space for online and dealerships in the market today. The quote which sticks out for me is the one that says, "It is clear that the old-style model of dealerships just is not sustainable anymore. Everyone is finding there is no way to make money from it." This quote clearly suggests that there is very important or very immediate need of modernization of the car dealerships, whether it be to add more technology in store, or whether it's just simply creating more facilities to attract customers to keep coming in. In order to conclude, I'd like to say I think online sellers have affected car dealerships in a negative way, where they've led to a closure of the actual car dealerships. However, on the long term, there is some sort of positivity, because you're actually saving quite a bit of money, where you wouldn't have to pay employees that were standing in your car showrooms, and you wouldn't have to pay for any fixed costs such as rent. And on the long term, you can use that money to reinvest. Also, online entertainment has disrupted the new car market by forcing